Hey guys, it's Cecilia and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my 2023 planner lineup, and as you can see it's a stack of planners. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. So as I mentioned, I have a stack of planners here. So it looks like a lot, but really it's not, because I'm going to be franken-planning these into one planner, two planners. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move these out of the way. And I just wanted to mention that I already tried to record this and not sure what happened. I got to my second planner and it wasn't recording. So I'm starting this again. So hopefully this time it records for me. So I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way. We're going to start with my catch-all planner, and this year I'm going with this seasonal catch-all planner. It is a vertical layout and I love the color of this. That's why I wanted it, but I also like the seasonal dividers. And I've had seasonal planners in the past and I figured I'd come back to that. This one has a little bit more color. I already took this off because, like I mentioned, I had tried to record this once already. But here is the name page, really pretty, and the cover is navy. It looks black, but I hear that it's navy. I can't really tell. It's a really dark navy if it's navy. So here's the navy in here, and this is the name page. Here is the year at a glance. You can see it does have color, and then this also has color, the perpetual calendar. And then we move into the dividers. So I do like the fact that this has color over here and it's not just plain black, and it matches the divider. So I do like that about this planner. And then here we do have some color up here, not too much, but there is a little, and I do like that as well. And I probably will start using the monthly this year too, because I haven't been using that too much. So here is the weekly layout. It is a vertical, and as you can see, it does have color up here, and it does have color here. It has some polka dots down the spine with a little stripe. It does have a checklist over here, and I do like that because I usually put a sticker over there for the things that I need to do, you know, during the current week. So now we're just going to go ahead and look at the dividers. So this is February, March, whoops, April, May, June, July, August, and these are really cute because they are seasonal. September, October, November, and December. So this is going to be my catch-all planner. So I will be franken-planning other planners into this. If you're not familiar with franken-planning, what that means is that you take pieces of other planners and you put them all in one planner so that you have one planner to go through as opposed to several different planners. So I'll be sharing a setup video of this as well. So be sure to stay tuned to the channel so that we can set this up together. The next planner that I have is the stress management planner, and I actually have two of these because my friend Faith Brown sent me two of these planners, and her Instagram is at Beautifully Created by Faith, and she has a YouTube channel too. I don't know if she started posting videos, but she did mention she's going to be starting videos, so I'm going to link her information below so you can go follow her. She is great. She sent me this. She gifted these to me because I had mentioned in one of my videos that I had been looking for it and I hadn't found it at my Michael's. This was early on when it was barely released, and she sent these to me. I don't remember if it was late September, October, and I was planning to start this in October, but then life happened and I didn't get to start it. So I didn't know she was sending me two. I thought she was only sending one, but she said when I got them and I said, "You sent me two?" She said, "Yes, I sent you two because I didn't know if you wanted to start it early." So that was very, very generous of her. So now I have two of these, and that's why there was two in the lineup. But I'm going to be using this stress management planner along with another planner that I'm going to be franken planning into one planner, or maybe transformer planning into one planner. And that planner is not here yet. I had to get that one from the Happy Planner website because Joann's is going to be carrying it and they do not have it yet. So this is the stress management, and this is the name page. And again, you have the year at a glance, the perpetual calendar, and you can see this is pretty colorful as well. And then here we have the currently page, or what would be the currently page. And the reason I wanted this planner is because if you've seen my wellness videos in the past, which I had stopped doing there for a while, but I am getting back to it in 2023, I was doing mindfulness, I was doing being present. So this kind of just fell right into the line of what I was using. And breathing is another thing that I practice, so it was perfect. So I'm going to be Franken planning, transformer planning this planner along with the other one into one planner, and it's not going to be part of my catch-all this year, but I do want to do that as soon as I get it. So I will be showing you a setup video of how I'm going to be using this. I'm very excited to be using this because this was just right along my alley. When I seen it, I was like, oh, that incorporates a lot of the stuff that I've been doing. So here is the monthly page, and it has color, and then this is what the layout looks like. So you have your daily exercises that you practice from over here. You have them there, and then you have a checklist, and then you have something here. So I'm going to be doing a separate setup video. I'll share how I'm going to be using this. Right now we're just going to go through the dividers and share those with you. So here is February, and it's very bright and colorful. And this is March, April, May, June, that's the cover, July. Oh, and well, these prompts do change every month for the 4 months, I believe. But we'll go through that in my setup video. August, September, October, November, and December. So like I mentioned, I'm really excited to put this together and get to using it. I wish I already had it set up because I was just running late and getting this set up, and it happens, life happens. But I wasn't sure what I wanted to use for 2023, so that's why this video is running so late. So that's going to be my stress management. It's going to be combined with another planner, and you'll see that in the next video. And then the next ones are actually older planners that I've been using. So for my social media, I'm just going to continue using this Focus on the Bright Side. I don't remember what the name of this is, but I've been using this for the past 6 months, and I'm just going to continue using it because there was only one dashboard layout that was very neutral that I liked in the fall release. And I figured, why get that one if I'm just going to Frankenplan it anyways, and I already have this from 2023. So I'm just going to continue using this one for my social media. And this is one that I've already believed I've showed on the channel. So I'm not going to show this one again. It's just a plain dashboard layout, and it's very neutral. It doesn't have that long list over here, but I'm okay with that because I usually cover this up anyway. So this is going to continue on to 2023 so I can get some use out of that one. And then the next one is my Faith Warblinder. This one also is going to continue on because this was an 18-month, and this one is just so beautiful. I know they had that new they have a new Faith planner that came out, and I may get that one when it goes on sale because I do like to use those sheets for notes. So and I do like the dividers, I do like the cover, but for now I'm going to continue on in 2023 with this planner because this one is just so beautiful. And you can see here, so I'm just going to continue on with that, and I will be making a few changes with this planner, and when I do, I will come through and show you guys those changes. But also I know I haven't been sharing so much of this planner and the little pages that I make, but I'm going to try to get back to that in 2023, so be on the lookout for that. That's the Faith planner. And the next thing that I'm going to share is the hand lettering layout planner, and this one is a collab with 3ology, and I wasn't going to get this because it's a big, but I figured I would go ahead and get it because in 2022 I did follow JLB Crafts lettering challenge, so I finished that, and for 2023 I want to continue practicing, so I figured I would get this big planner. Let me take this off. It says dreams don't work unless you do, and I love the pink and the red combination. So I'm going to continue practicing my hand lettering. So this is the name page, and this is pretty neutral here. And here we have the perpetual calendar, pretty neutral. And this is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Okay, I'm going to have to move it over. So here you have the practice, letter practice. You have some notes. You have a little section for important dates. But it's just going to be for lettering, so I don't think I'm going to be putting dates in there or anything. And then you can see it's pretty neutral here. And then here it has that dotted line like the lettering planners have, but you're going to notice that it does not have any instruction here. Like the last planner had a little sample of what letter to do here. I don't have my lettering planner up here, otherwise I would show you, but it did have an example of a letter that you can letter, but this one doesn't. So that's why I thought it would be great just to practice. So I want to come in here and just practice like my alphabet and go through it again, just to kind of get better at it, and maybe try some different styles of lettering now, because I do have a couple of books that I could do that with. So I'm just going to show you the dividers. Trust in the process and take it easy. Look how pretty that is. This one, this planner gives me a lot of Valentine's vibes. So don't quit your daydream. Oh, see, and here's some more practice. So you can practice there. Manifest your vision. Progress over perfection. Take the risk or lose the chance. Enjoy today. Work hard, plan hard. Slow progress is still progress, which is very true. I was actually behind on my hand lettering, but I actually caught up, and I may have only done, you know, a couple of rows, but at least I got the practice, and I can come back and do that later. So this is definitely true. Slow progress is still progress. So planner babes only. Oh, I thought it said planner babes. It says planner vibes only. So that is the lettering planner, and that is what I'll be using that for. I'll be using it just to practice my hand lettering going forward, just to keep going at it. And there is one more planner that I want to share with you that I forgot to put in the lineup. Let me grab that real quick. So this is the mini planner that I wanted to share with you. This is an older Faith mini planner, and I just remembered about it because I was talking about hand lettering. So what I want to do with this planner, and this was a Faith planner, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful planner. And what I want to do with this one is I'm going to be doing a little special project with this planner. So stay tuned so you can catch what I'm going to be doing with it. But it does have to do with me practicing my hand lettering as well. So I'm going to be using this as a little special project. And I think it's going to be fun and exciting and inspirational at the same time. So, and it will kind of be faith-based, so that's what I wanted to mention too, because it is going to be faith-based what I'm doing with this. So that's why I'm using the Faith planner. So let's see here. These are just the dividers I want to share with you, because this is an older planner. I don't remember what year it came out, but I do have the big planner as well, and I have the mini that I hadn't used, so I thought I would use this one for that little project that I'm going to be doing. And it has to do with hand lettering too. So stay tuned to the channel. I don't want to kind of share that just yet, but stay tuned to the channel so that you can see what I do with it. And it's a really pretty planner, and I'm adding this mini to my lineup. I don't know if I'll add another mini to my lineup, because I was thinking about doing a mini for my lineup as well, but I'm not sure about that. So I think right now that's going to be all. So this is my lineup for 2023. I know I have some 2022 planners that are rolling into 2023, and I am perfectly okay with that because I need to get the use out of them. And I'm excited to get into this little thing and work on some projects in there. And I'm excited about this lineup, and I definitely cannot wait to get into this planner. And as soon as I get that planner that I'm missing, I will definitely come on and share it with you. And I will also share the setups with you, because I didn't really go into what I'm going to be doing for budget and that. And I'm not going to have a separate budget planner. I'm probably just going to continue doing what I was doing in 2022, because that definitely worked for me. And yeah, so if it worked for me in 2022, I'm not going to change it. I'm just, really trying to simplify life. And that may sound funny because I have all these planners, but the reality is I am going to be combining them, so it's not going to be so much, and I am going to make it work for me to really simplify what I'm doing in 2023. So I hope you enjoyed my 2023 lineup. I know it's really late, but like I mentioned, I could not decide what I wanted to use other than the stress management planner. I just couldn't really decide what I wanted to use, and I think I finally come to it, and that may change along the way, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and I'm excited to start some new planners and to start some new things. So I hope you guys have a very happy new year, and be sure to stay tuned so that you can see the setups of at least the new planners that I have here. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate all of you. Take care, and I will plan again with you soon.